All right. Since we live, check it out, man. Hey, I got a little feedback on your end, Cornerman. Or is that Cali?
Oh,
That's Kelly Cornerman, I think. Yeah, a little feedback on your end. All right, man, salute to the mighty. LDBC. Much love to the chat, super chat, and everybody in the building. Salute to all y'all. Hey, check it out, man. Man, I got my brothers in the building. I got Cornerman Radio, and I got the brother Cali Enigma. And other brothers might be joining us a little later, man. But look, this shit is crazy, bro. This is a post-fight reaction to Josh Taylor versus Jack Catterall for the undisputed 140-pound championship. You know, in my opinion, I'm gonna let the other brothers speak after this. In my opinion, I thought Jack Catterall defeated Josh Taylor. I picked Taylor to win this fight quite comfortably. I thought Jack Catterall won the fight 8 rounds to 4. I had him. I don't know the numbers because they was taking points. The referee is like a weird ass referee. This fucking referee need to go get his ass whooped, man. It's a fucking cafeteria lunch lady or some shit. Just all in the fucking way, man. Fuck out of here. Some fucking Radio Shack security guard referee. All in the fucking way. Fucking up the fight. But I thought Catterall fought a great fight. I thought Catterall defeated Josh Taylor by making himself elusive. He dropped Josh Taylor. He out-threw Josh Taylor. He outlanded Josh Taylor. He got little. He fought like an old 1920s fighter. He leaned over. He didn't give him no jab area. He didn't give him no left hand area. He just leaned over, crouched over, and and got his shit off. And he made himself real small so Josh Taylor couldn't find him. And Taylor was frustrated. I thought Catterall did an excellent job. His left hand was there all night. His right jab, left hand was there all night. And Taylor had no answer for it. It was just a real good performance, man, for a guy who a guy who I wasn't expecting to do shit. And I almost didn't even watch this fight, man. Almost didn't even watch this shit. And I said, something told me, man, go ahead and watch it, man. You know what I'm saying? But here we go again with the politics of boxing, man. I thought, like I said, I thought Jack Catterall won the fight. And I'm not a Josh Taylor hater at all. I got nothing against him, but he got exposed tonight bad. Cali Enigma, you there, bro?
Yeah, I'm here, right here, bro.
What's your opinion on it?
Man, I thought that Jack Catterall did a really good job of timing Taylor coming in. He was baiting him in, and every time Josh Taylor would actually overcommit, and he would catch him with straight left hands. He would the funny thing, he was doubling up that jab, he was popping him with that jab, he was snapping that jab, and he was being very slippery. And what he was doing, he like you said, he was creating a pocket. He didn't give him a big target to hit. And Josh Taylor, you could tell, you could listen to the crowd knew he was losing the goddamn fight, man. The crowd will tell you this fight was fought in Josh Taylor's hometown. They can tell you who's winning the fight, but anybody can see this. And of course, you should know, as Andre Ward is sitting here being the company man, is going to sit here and tell you that this motherfucker was winning the fight. The only thing Josh Taylor was landing was, kidney shots, hitting in the back of the head, all kind of rabbit punches over and over and over again. He was landing rabbit punches from round 1 all the way through 12. And so the point that he took away, that's not what he should have took away for a point for. Should have took away for all the goddamn rabbit punches he landed. Motherfucker landed like 50 rabbit punches in the fight. And the referee he kept telling him not to do it. I'm like, do you go take a point from some little tap to the midsection? Get the fuck out of here. That referee was absolute garbage. Josh Taylor sucked tonight, man. I don't hate Josh Taylor either. But if you put this guy in front of Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence, your Dennis Ugas, Keith Thurman, Jerron Enos, Virgil Ortiz, he gonna get his ass whooped, bro. Josh Taylor can't beat any decent welterweight. I'm gonna tell you that straight up. He go up, he gonna get fucked up. He's too predictable. He doesn't utilize his jab. His defense was suspect against Rougarou. So we already saw that he has defensive flaws. If he goes up against anybody who has any type of counterpunching ability or anybody who's accurate with shots, they're gonna hit his ass all day. He's gonna get the cover torn off of him. He go up against any of them dudes I just named. I'm telling you. So To me, this was a disgrace. I didn't think this fight was close. You had an 8 rounds of 4. I had about 9 rounds of 3. Nine
Yeah,
rounds of 3 or 10 rounds of 2, man. I don't think it was competitive at all, bro. I thought he got his ass whooped.
I hear you, man. And salute to my brother Andre in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. He says, home cooking for Taylor. That boy lost. And salute to Robert Singleton in the super chat. He says, Floyd need to make the Taylor fight. I mean, the Taylor versus Tank fight ASAP. Yeah, I mean, I've been saying that shit for a while. Everybody laughed at me. Everybody just, no, man, Josh Taylor, man. Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor is the dude that people tout when they want to sound like they really know boxing and they fair and shit. No, man, Josh Taylor, man. Josh Taylor. I said, man, Tank can knock the fuck out of Josh Taylor. Man, Tank too little for Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor, man. Josh Taylor, man. This motherfucking cataract beat his ass. What's up, Cornerman Radio,
He'll
bro?
beat the bagpipes out that motherfucker, bro. That's what he'll do.
What's your thoughts, Cornerman?
Well, like you said earlier, but before I go into that, how are you guys? How are you doing, 70? How you doing, Cali
Oh,
Olivia?
good, bro. Good, man. How you been?
I'm good, man. How y'all family doing?
Good,
Wonderful,
good. How
wonderful.
about you, bro?
Yeah,
It's all
wonderful, man.
good.
Everything going good, man.
All right, but let me get into Taylor and Catterall. Like you said before, I was gonna miss this fight too because I really wasn't interested in this fight. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple fights like that, like the Mikey Garcia and Sandor Martin. I just knew it just didn't feel like I wanted a fight I should watch, and I didn't watch it. Didn't watch the Comboses and Tiafimo, and this was another fight I wasn't gonna watch because I just feel like this was gonna be an easy fight for Taylor. But I knew Catterall was his mandatory for a while. He's been the WBO number one contender for a while. He beat O'Hara Davis just like Josh Taylor. He beat Tyrone McKinley, who's Regis Prograis about to fight next month. So he had some solid names. But going to the fight, I noticed, why is Josh Taylor giving away his height? You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Why is he not throwing the jab? Why he could have easily made this fight a little bit much easier if he stayed on the outside. Why are you fighting like a short fighter? Why is these tall fighters can't fight like a tall fighter? You know what I'm saying? Like there's no way you got this much height, this much reach. You can't use your jab. Like even if you're not catching him, throw it. Keep throwing it till it hit him. You know what I'm saying? You keep it out there so he don't come close. And he wasn't doing that. He wanted to stay in the pocket. I guess he was looking to knock Jack Catterall out the whole entire fight. You know what I mean? You notice his eye was swelling up. Jack Catterall was catching him with these nice punches, bro. Like it was, and I didn't. Yo, Josh Taylor was missing majority of all his punches. The only time he ever really I seen him hit Catterall clean is when he got in close, and like he sneak one in. You seen him sneak one in, and that's when he really you could see catch him a little clean. But besides from that, man, he was missing all night, and he lost. He lost. Yo, Andre Ward was cheating. He was being biased. I don't know why everybody is being biased to Josh Taylor. I guess because Bob
He's a
Arum
top
don't got no
ranked
fight.
fighter, bro. He's a top ranked fighter. That's why.
But get, but here's what why I say they wouldn't. I'm surprised they're being biased because Frank Warren and Bob Arum got a great relation. They got a bond. They got an ESPN contract with both of them. Queensberry Promotion got a deal with ESPN just like Top Rank. They got a deal with Sky Sports. I think Frank Warren got BT, but besides from that, and also, man, the WBO, the only organization, people think it's only Bob Arum. If you look at all the Frank Warren fighters, they've all been WBO champions.
Yep, they call it the
You know,
Warren. They call it the the Warren Boxing Organization. That's what they call it in the UK.
so all those things come into play. It's like These guys, and remember, they shared Tyson Fury, the both of them. So we looking at all of these factors, and I'm like, yo, man, I know Josh Taylor is the much sellable fight. You know, you could do a lot more with him, but you shouldn't rob Catterall, man. And I feel like they were going to do it because they want to sell Josh Taylor a little bit more, but you can't be biased because y'all both in the business with the networks together, fighters together, the organizations together. So you should have gave Catterall the fight. But far as moving forward, man, and I didn't see a one round Josh Taylor won, man. I didn't give him a round. I didn't see what nobody seen in the, tonight. I just saw the clean, most effective shots. I saw the eye money shots were Catterall, man. Them little rabbit punches, those little sneak punches that Josh Taylor was doing and coming forward. Just because you're coming forward and pressing the fight, don't mean you win the fight,
Right.
bro.
Otherwise, Maidana should have beat
Yep.
Mayweather.
Word. This is just terrible, bad. You know what I mean? Bad business. Like I said before, man, Josh Taylor, if he moves up, matter of fact, if he fight Cal Brook, I got Cal Brook beating him.
No,
I
they
really.
saying. I'm hearing he want Crawford next. That's
Man,
what the message I
he
Nah,
gonna
just
get his
received.
nah.
ass
He
knocked
just
all
said
the way out.
today. He just said today on Boxing Scene that he will welcome the fucking Teofimo Lopez fight.
Yeah.
He gonna
See,
get his
And
ass
then he
whooped.
and then he also said even Bob Arum, he's only fighting twice this year. He's getting married in June, right? And if Crawford is I'm telling you, if Crawford wait for Josh Taylor by the end of the year, yo, it's his fault. Cause you know what I mean. There's no way you should be waiting for no Josh Taylor no end of year. Cause if you're gonna fight twice and you saying you want to welcome a Teofimo fight, I don't believe you're gonna fight him. I don't think Terrence Crawford gonna get no Virgil Ortiz, no Jerron Ennis, no Josh Taylor, no Keith Thurman. Forget all them fights, man. They're not happening. It's not happening. I don't see it. And yo, congratulations to Jack Catterall for doing a phenomenal performance tonight. You deserve the win. You got robbed tonight. This is the worst I've ever seen Josh Taylor, and there's no disrespect to Josh Taylor, but if he ever fought Crawford, man, Crawford would eat him alive. Hannibal Lecter style, you know what I'm saying? Eat him alive. That's all I got.
yeah, I feel you, bro.
I agree. I think if I'm Kell Brook, I'd be all over this fight, man. I mean, he's right there. This is a UK fight. Kell Brook should jump on this. I think Kell Brook ices this motherfucker, bro. I think he absolutely ices Josh Taylor. I don't think Josh Taylor will make it out of 7 rounds. I don't.
Let me
this
read
is
these super
this
chats
is
real
even.
quick.
Oh, go ahead, 7.
Salute to Cecil Robinson in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. He says, "Salute, General. Can he said now? Can dudes please stop saying Taylor is a good fight for Bud? Salute, salute." 88 Sports talking the super chat. What it do, fam? He says, "Cali, I had the same scorecard. Taylor lost 9-3. My brother ILG Jones in the super chat showing love. Appreciate it, homie. He says, if only the best could be champions boxing would look like the NBA. Catterall and Prograis beat this bum. So Taylor is the worst undisputed champion in history of sport. He said becoming to the ring in shirts and shit and skirts and shit. I hear you, man. I hear you. Then we got the brother. Let me see here. We got another super chat. We got Mr. Okoro in the super chat. Salute, family. He said Josh Taylor got outclassed. I don't know why Taylor wasn't using his right hook. Salute, salute. And then we got Frank from the land. Salute with the super chat. He says Aram called in a favor. He beats no one at 147. well. It's like everybody just seeing the light all of a sudden.
Hey, 7-8, what's your thoughts about Taylor versus Keith Urban? Just what you
Wait.
saw from Keith
I'm
Urban
going to
last.
get to it. Hold on. Let me finish these super chats up so I'll get them out the way. Raider Time in the super chat. Appreciate the love. He says salute to the general and the panel in the chat. Look like some home cooking. Indeed, family. Let's see here. Then we got DOG215 in there. Salute, brother. He says, big up, big up. It's a stick up, stick up. I heard that. All right, let me think. I think we got anybody. No, we don't. Mr. Mott in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Says, Taylor better just remain at 140 and defend belts. He said 147 is line. He doesn't need to cross. I hear you. And we got Felix Nunez in the super chat. Salute, bro. He said, this is why boxing is in the state it's in. Terrible. Yeah, man. I'm just glad. I ain't paying for that shit. Fuck that. I ain't paying for no more of these fuck up robberies and bullshit going on in boxing. Robert Singleton in the super chat. Appreciate the love. He says, salute, General Cornerman, Cali Supreme. Salute, brother Robert Singleton. And my brother Dago Cali Factor. He says, salute, brother 78, Cornerman, Cali. I thought Catterall won. He says, and there should be a rematch on neutral ground. Tank would stop Taylor. Agreed. Supreme Beast, what it do, bro?
What's happening, General? You know what I'm saying? I was at work and shit. I was doing overtime today on Saturday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Had to get off of work and shit, come holler at shit.
Uh-huh. What you think of the fight, man? Who you thought won? What happened?
Well, shit, man. I mean, Catterall was doing his thing, man. Taylor couldn't get his head off the line. The left hand had a home. You know what I'm saying? You know, we watching the fight backstage with the brothers. I be thinking I be tripping, and I'm glad I watched the fight with y'all. Because I'm like, man, look, am I tripping or is he getting his ass whipped? Everybody like, yeah, nah, he getting his ass whipped. I can't lie, though. And this is one thing that upset me. I didn't really say too much when we was watching it, but it upset me. He did the same shit Conceição did. You know what I'm saying? Got up a couple rounds, dropped this nigga, took his foot off the gas pedal.
Yeah, relax. He relaxed.
You know what I'm saying? This is a champion, and you in his home. You gotta take that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the second you let up is the second they start saying, well, they start taking other rounds away from you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta like press the issue. You gotta understand what's going on when you in these fights. This is the second time I seen that shit, and it allows for you to get robbed because they took a point from him. Then they wound up taking a point from Taylor, so it was even. After that, you're supposed to press the gas like you haven't dropped him yet. But you know, he you know what I'm saying, was cruising and cruised to getting robbed.
Yep. Salute to my brother D Smith in the super chat. Appreciate the love. He says 114, 111 is home cooking. Yeah, that was a ridiculous scorecard, man. Ain't no justification for that shit, you know what I'm saying? But look, man, I see it this way. Look, Callie said Keith Thurman versus Josh Taylor. Look, I don't got Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor is a good fighter. I think that in this particular fight, styles make fights. But in this particular fight, he wasn't prepared for Catterall. I think that Catterall fighting that old school style of crouching over and shit and fighting out that little weird ass 1922 style and shit that threw Taylor off. And I think that he definitely lost this fight. I say this what I said before. I don't think Josh Taylor, even at his best, I don't think he beats Tank Davis. I think Tank hits too hard. Tank will get underneath him. Josh Taylor do not fight like a tall fighter. He don't utilize his strengths. He try to mix it up. He try to be a dog and shit. That's gonna get him knocked out versus Tank. I think that gets him knocked out versus Terrence Crawford as well. Many people think Regis beat him. So I mean, you know, it is what it is. You know, but I see everybody coming around now. The whole chat full of, man, Taylor, he better not fight this person. Man, I told y'all this shit 2 years ago, bro. I told y'all this shit after the fucking Regis fight. All you niggas is, no, man, 78. Hey, look, bro, man, you gotta get off of that racial stuff, man. Like, man, nobody talking about no racial stuff. What the fuck is you talking about? Now y'all niggas trying to come around and tell me some shit I already know. Josh Taylor is good, but compared to Joe Louis, Josh Taylor ain't shit. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
No, I said it back then too. I think a couple years ago, what is it, 2 years ago, when the pandemic started, I told people too, I said he can't beat Terrence Crawford. When people like, oh, he on Terrence Crawford, he the white Terrence Crawford and stuff. He just like he not Terrence Crawford, bro. Terrence Crawford way smarter than him, has a far better IQ, knows how to use his reach, has better timing, has better defense, hits harder, and that's what happens. And it's very accurate and it's vicious, and it would actually close Josh Taylor out. So I would love to see that fight. I don't think he could beat Keith Thurman though, or any of these dudes, the top dudes at 147. But he definitely can't beat Tank. Tank ices his ass, puts his ass to sleep, probably within 5 rounds, because Josh Taylor's too aggressive. He gets hit, and then he wants to try to slug it out with you instead of trying to box and try to and use a stick and stay behind the stick. He won't do that. That's not how he. And he's a creature of habit. He's never really utilized his jab. That's not who he is. His style is to come forward and to let his hands go and try to get you up out of there and try to hurt you. So that's why he's gonna get ice. He's gonna get fucked up by, I guess, Tank Davis. So I would love to see it. Floyd Mayweather needs to make the offer. I think he needs to make the offer.
If Floyd just gotta believe in Tank, man. Floyd don't believe in Tank. Floyd's still trying to scam and scheme, and it's about being smart. It's about making smart decisions. Like, man, a smart decision is putting Tank in there with these dudes, let him shine, man, not holding him back. Fuck around and get up in there and be like a Catterall situation. Go up in there with some dude you supposed to smash, and dude put hands on you. You know, that's what happened with the Cruz situation. Everybody was all shocked. Cruz put up a good fight. Motherfuckers need to fight. The best need to fight the best, man, so we don't have to worry about this shit. Dre's finest. Salute to you, homie. In the super chat, he said, "What's up, 78 in the panel? Just put in 100 rounds with my wife and daughter at the range. I refuse to watch this bullshit boxing is on. Says salute to the mighty LDBC. Salute, brother. I hear you, man.
Hey, General, man. To me, right, I think it'd be detrimental if he fought somebody like a Tank or even like a Terrence Crawford. His style is to fight dirty. Like, his style is to get in close and hit you when referees say fight out the break. He trying to really fight out the break. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You duck your head, he gonna hit you right in the back of that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? His headlock's gonna be a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? He's going to fight dirty. That's how he was winning those rounds in the middle, fighting dirty. And I think doing that type of shit with an athletic fighter like a Tank or even like a Terrence Crawford, I think that'd be detrimental to him. Because they could fight out the break too. And you know, Tank shorter and more compact. That's gonna hurt. You know what I'm saying? And we already know you piss Crawford off with some of that cheap shit. It's going, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he do it to get in the boxer's head or if that's just his style. But he definitely will muck it up. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a dirty fight. And that's how he wins his round, in my opinion.
And you know, let me ask you this, Cornerman, man. Something that pissed me off at the end of the fight was Andre Ward and Tim Bradley was laughing about how long it was taking the scorecards to come back. They was like, man, it's taking a long time to the scorecards, man. I'm like, what the fuck you laughing about? This shit ain't funny, bro. They finna rob this man, and y'all fucking laughing. This is what's wrong with boxing. Cornerman, what's your thoughts on that shit?
Well, like I said, man, Andre Ward was being real biased tonight. Really, like, it's like a plot was out there that they wanted Josh Taylor to win no matter what. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like all these doing business together with Frank Warren and Bob Arum, I just think they should have been fair. You know what I'm saying? Be fair and square, bro. Like, we ain't never seen fucking Josh Taylor get dropped, bro. We never seen it. When he had like a tough fight with Victor Postol and he got the knockdown, everybody was saying that fight was a little controversy. They ain't give it to Postal. They ain't give it to Postal, so why you can't give it? And Postal was with Bob Arum too. So again, man, like, we gotta be fair here, man. Andre Ward, I don't know. He's just the Andre Ward and Timothy Bradley. They're just the most. I don't know why anybody ever liked them two, man. You know what I mean? I don't know why. That's why. That's why I be messing with 78 with the Andre Ward thing, man. And you know what I mean? He don't be like representing that he black. He don't even know he black. He's still like, I don't know. I don't understand black people who this whole world. If you're mixed, if you got blackness in you, you got a black father, a black mother, or you look black, you're going to be automatically black. There's no way you can debate that shit. You can't debate it. You can't debate it, man. Like, yo, why you don't want to be black, bro? Like, why you trying to fight it? It's like everybody, like, and that's why I don't understand with Cubans, Dominicans who got darker complexion than probably all of us, and they be like, yo, I'm Cuban. No, nigga, I'm not asking you what fucking country you was born, man. I want to know what are you? You know what I'm saying? Can you say you black? I'm not asking you if you're African American. I'm not asking you that. I'm asking you if you're black, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Not asking if you're Cuban, you Dominican, you fucking Puerto Rican. Nah, bro. They just want to be everything else but black. You know what I'm saying? You got Shakur laughing, talking about he mixed. What the fuck that mean? There's no mix in fucking races, bro. Like, you gotta be one or the other. It's sad what maybe people want to be blending in another side of the half of their side. They want to claim that side as well, but you can't. It's not. This is not the word. So back to the fight itself, man. You can't just listen to these guys, man. They don't even know who they are. You know what I'm saying? You listen to people who got identity crisis. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And Andre Ward, he's supposed to be this guy, man, and you know what I'm saying, and supposed to be fair and all these kinds of things. Because Christians people can be the worst kind of people. They judgmental. They don't have no
All
forgiveness in
right,
their
Quarterman, don't
hearts.
don't start eating on everybody, bro. Don't start doing it, bro. You go.
Yeah,
Don't start eating on everybody. I can see where you
yeah,
finna go. Quarterman finna go into a Baptist. He finna just go on a rant. Don't do it, bro.
yeah. All right. So, but like again, man, you know what I'm saying? But like again, but I wanted to click on what Callie was saying with Keith Thurman. You can't mess with the best welterweight worldwide, man. Keith Thurman was smashed, dude. But I don't want to talk about the Josh Taylor versus Terrence Crawford, the Javante Davis, Bob Arum. I'm not gonna make that. Bob will probably make it, but Floyd ain't gonna make it. And the Terrence Crawford, after seeing what they saw tonight, they not gonna make him fight. They gonna make him fight Teofimo Lopez, man, or Cepedas is WBC mandatory. Guys like you, I think if he does move up, he will be fighting Virgil Ortiz, but it ain't gonna be for now, man. He gonna be fighting at 140 for a little bit.
Right, right. Kelly, what's your take on Andre Ward and Tim Bradley basically laughing about the judges taking a long time with the cards, like it's gonna be a robbery?
Remember what he said? When Tim Bradley said it, he said, he said, he said they're erasing the scorecard, making changes.
Right.
He joked about it. I said, wow, bro. Like they basically told you they knew what was going on. They knew he was about to get robbed. They're basically right there. They were trying to say that the fight is close, but they were admitting, they were basically telling you who they really thought won the fight when they were joking like that. They
Right.
thought that Catterall won the fight. And that's why I was taking that. I said, okay, you guys are joking about it, which means the guy who actually won the fight is about to get fucked over. And they're okay with it because that's just the way boxing is. What do I think about it? Andre Ward has been doing this. This is what he does. I mean, this is what Top Rank does for the most part during our broadcast. They'll always make it look like. Cause remember when Tyson Fury was fighting? What was it? What was the cat again? The guy that we familiar for, like Finland, whatever his name again. I think he just had a fight against Dominic Brazil. What was his name again? You guys, what's his name again? The heavyweight.
He fought Brazil.
You remember Dominic Brazil just lost?
Schwartz? You talking about Schwartz? Or you
Yeah,
talking
Out of Wallen. Yeah, remember Wallen was whipping Tyson Fury and really with busting his eye up and shit.
Right.
They were like, Tyson Fury is dominant. I'm like, he what? He's dominating. Tyson Fury wasn't dominating shit, bro. He was landing. He kept landing that right hand and opening up Fury's eye. That fight was close. It really should have been stopped. And they were trying to. If you listen to Top Rank announcers, they would make you think that Tyson Fury would just cruise into an easy victory. Get out of here, bro. So
Right.
I'm used to this. It's just home cooking, bro. This is what they do. And I wouldn't expect anything from from Top Rank announcers. This is just what I expect now for boxing. Boxing is always about screwing people now.
Mm-hmm. Salute to my brother IOG Jones in the super chat. Appreciate the support, bro. He says Darnell Boone would have knocked out Joe Kawasaki. Yeah, that was random. Darnell Boone, I don't put it past him. Darnell Boone was heavy handed like a motherfucker. Um, all right, brother Cadillac Red, man. What's your thoughts on that? Them niggas laughing about the fucking robbery, man.
I mean, shit, you got to be honest, man. Shit, you was laughing too.
Man, them
We
niggas
was
is
sitting
on
there
TV.
laughing too, like, oh shit, here come the bullshit. They on
Right.
that bullshit.
Right, but this is the difference though.
I know.
We laughing about it, but we ain't
I know.
finna.
We
Go
laughing
ahead.
because we real niggas and we know what's about to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
We already
right.
know. Like the fix is in like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They on TV with this shit. And this is the shit that they do all the time. You know what I'm saying? So you can't, to me, it's like they telling you how Top Rank roll. This is the Top Rank shit. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, this is why you can't sell this white boy. You know what I'm saying? This is why. Y'all fixing fights and all kind of crazy shit. He having fights in his homeland and shit. You ain't introduced him to America yet. He undisputed. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, man. All that shit look fishy to me, man. All that shit look fishy, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Josh Taylor believing in his own hype, if he not that good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure which one it is, but I know he definitely got exposed for one of them. You know what I'm saying? And them laughing put a stamp on it.
Indeed. Salute to Royalty in the super chat. He says, remember when people said Taylor would beat Tank? Yeah, I remember all that. Let me see here. Mr. Gumbo in the super chat. What it do, fam? He says, salute 78 in the panel. 78, don't stop Cornerman. Get them Christians. They unforgiving. No, Cornerman go, if you don't stop Cornerman, he'll go all the way off. He's like, I don't give a goddamn. You remember dude who snapped in court and shit? I ain't come here to play no games today. That's Cornerman go all the way the fuck off, man. Let me see here. What's up, I Trill Will? I see y'all in the building. Hey, man, we gonna get ready to get up out of here. I'm gonna try to watch me some shit on this damn cable before the Bucks play. Callie, tell the people where they can find you.
Man, you can find me at the Cali Enigma. It's on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Even though I haven't been as active on it lately, I've been on YouTube for active a little bit, for like the last couple of weeks. But hey, you can find me on there when I'm just talking about anything, man. Yeah, man. I always want to say this one last thing. Once again, we just saw Josh Taylor get his ass whooped. He cannot compete against the top welterweights. I think Top Rank knows that now. That I'll be shocked if they put him in with a real killer. And he may change his mindset because a lot of dudes, after they get a scare like that, may get a wake up call and try to protect the belts, especially if he's sitting over there in the UK. So hopefully he's not that way, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm. Cadillac Red, tell people they can find you, bro.
Shit, man, y'all already know, man. Right here, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, right here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. You know what I'm saying? 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. We bullshitting on the Beltway. And oh yeah, Monday we gonna be cooking up something good, you know what I'm saying, on this Josh Taylor shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute General, you know what I'm saying? Salute to the LDBC, man. I'll holler at y'all in a minute though.
Yes, indeed. So, my brother, Quarterman Radio, tell the people they can find you, bro.
Well, I just want to ask 78 real quick, man. Did you see Bel Air, man?
I didn't. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna watch tonight. Bel Air. I didn't watch it
So
yet.
the only reason why I wanted to tell you, I wanted to finish the series and let you watch it straight through. But they got that URL battle rap on there from Philly, Easy the Black Captain.
Oh yeah, the Black Captain on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
Okay.
Freeway, the rapper on there too. So it's dope, man. It's a real dope show. I think everybody will enjoy it. It's not that bubblegum type of time. It's a real drama show, man, with real life things. So I like it. But everybody can find me on Instagram and Twitter, BARZENN. Again on Twitter, Instagram, man, and y'all can see us on every Friday with me, 78 and Supreme, talking this hot talk of boxing, cooking and shit, man. I know y'all missed us yesterday, man, but we coming back with fire vengeance.
Yes, sir.
Vegas next week, Friday, man. I can't wait. I hope y'all have a blessed night. Are y'all gonna watch the fights tonight, man? But anyways, man, I want y'all to have a blessed. Well, I don't know if y'all like on the Christian thing, but have a great night. And tomorrow too. I hope you have a great weekend as well. Great tomorrow and everything, man. All y'all brothers stay safe, man. And you know what I mean. And we'll chop it up on Friday.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm atheist, bro. So don't worry. You ain't offending me. I don't believe in none of that goofy doofy sky daddy shit.
Yeah, I don't believe in none of that stuff either. But I take all the blessings I can get, man. Give me all them blessings and shit. Where if they just in case it's real, I'll take them. Ryan Jackson in the super chat, appreciate the love, fam. He says, salute family, 78, keep bossing up. Salute to you, brother. Appreciate the support. All right, y'all. We up out of here, man. I'll catch y'all in a minute, man. Deuces.
Don't.